Living good, feeling good. Have a nice ice cold drink in my hand and got some fine folks here on my Facebook channel, hopefully watching my videos. So cheers to y'all. I'm here in Salt Lake City in beautiful Utah. All right. So, boy, if you're out of the country, Utah, I'm kind of next door to California, above Vegas, below Wyoming and Idaho. But kind of a desert here, but giant mountains as well. And I'm below beautiful Mount Olympus. And I love Salt Lake, especially in the summertime because just a massive car show community. Cars, trucks, motorcycles, customs, classics, just about every vehicle you can imagine on one wheel, two wheels, six wheels, 18 wheels are here. And in the summertime, it's obviously better weather. And, we go to parks and restaurant parking lots. We go to event centers. Some of the car shows have about 50 to 75 cars. And over the weekend here, we had 325 cars 2 days ago in American Fork. And then yesterday we went to Sandy City Hall, right in the park. It's called the Promenade. And, there's beautiful trees surrounding the park. So everybody gets there early and parks all their muscle cars and trucks and motorcycles in the shade. And they bring canopies. We crank music. Blaine and Jill, they're awesome. And they do such a great job presenting, the plaques and the awards and the organization. And then we got with the Alzheimer's Association. That was kind of the main point. Now, obviously, we love to celebrate cars and get together, and everyone has ice cold drinks and food. But the Alzheimer's Association, it's so important. When you get older, my age, you experience more people. It could be relatives that are like grandma, grandpa based. It could be just your own friends, your age, that get Alzheimer's. And man, it's so unbelievably, I don't know if I call it sad, horrific. It's such a non-winnable battle because I can be here one day just talking about live good and having some fun. And the next day you start losing your memory and some of your functions. And my gosh, if you look up Alzheimer's, you can see what the symptoms are, but I think most of us watching my video, we probably have encountered a friend or a relative or somebody that has gotten Alzheimer's. So we raised some money. We were there a handful of hours, and we raised almost $3,000. And how cool is that? And I just like to show you some pictures. Normally I have how to this with Live Good or what's some updates, but I was just so excited to be a part of this, especially when it's a charity that you see the money coming in and it's going to a great place. And the people with the Alzheimer's Association are just rock stars. And look at these little girls. I own a radio station called Pure Rock Radio. All right. And you go to purerockradio.com and, I play Motley Crue to Van Halen, brand new music, older music, of course, the AC/DCs, Led Zeppelins and Kiss and newer music today. But I chose these little girls because their grandma just passed away and she had a 1995 Mazda Miata. And it's just a little convertible sports car and their grandma passed away. And these girls are identical twins. And I gave them one of my awards and they're so cute. They have awesome glasses and that pose is just amazing. And I was so happy to give these girls the award. They accepted the award on behalf of their grandma who just passed away recently, a few months ago. This guy had a brand new Corvette and here she is with the Alzheimer's Association. She had the best hair. Man, look at that hair. That is 5 miles of hair. I'm jealous. This is an air conditioning. This is funny. It looks like a elephant trunk or something, but Jill's inside the trailer with our sound equipment and amps and everything, and it's 7 million degrees in there because this weather is 105. The only good thing is there's no humidity. It's a dry heat, but yeah, we've got an air conditioning unit and it pumps out the hot air. So that is not a white albino elephant. Just great winners. He had a great, I'll just flip. These are just some of the people. These are the greatest couple. They got a 71 Z28 Camaro. She's one of the best. Her and her husband sponsored the whole event in American Fork 2 days ago. They brought over 100 gifts to raffle. And Donna is the best and her husband. They own a big trucking company and they've got 3 muscle cars that'll blow your mind. And here's part of the family with grandma, her mother. Here's the mother of the 2 identical twins, and there's her hubby, and he's got a great too. They had 2 muscle cars there. One is a 70 Cougar, And then they had Grandma's Miata. But just a great family. Here's Blaine. He's the best. I grew up with Blaine. He used to manage the $1 Million Saloon. And we grew up in the club business. And now here we are promoting car shows. Oh, this guy's great. Boy, you should see his cars. Those are all bottled waters. Well, I think everyone would have bought bottled waters for $100 a bottle. She's awesome. You ought to see. They have a C10 1969 Chevy truck. It is so nice. I don't have pictures of it because this video would be 9 hours long if I showed everyone's vehicles. But I just wanted to show you some of the winners. And everyone, they entered $20 just for each car that was entered, and we raised almost $3,000, so you can see what the turnout was like. She just bought a brand new 34 Ford, and it is unbelievable. And her husband owns a 70 Roadrunner, excuse me, and a 1967 GTO. Look at that. He's the tallest winner. She was probably 5'6", but man, this guy, he was ready to play some basketball and ride a chopper. And this guy had a CBR Red Bull, a race bike, and here's one of the pretty girls with the Alzheimer's Association. Such a great girl, too. She was awesome. And there we go. There's his granddaughter. Boy, he had a badass car. And look at his granddaughter. She was so cute. So anyway, this is just what I do besides, in a studio here, talking about live good and feeling good. And it's important to look into a company like this. I love LiveGood. It's so awesome. I had no idea I'd be such a fan of it because, I produce my radio show content next door. I got a studio. I'll have to take you on a tour one day. Just show you the equipment and how it's ran. And if you want to listen, go to purerockradio.com. It's all free. It streams like Sirius XM. You just download the app. And if you like rock and roll, heavy metal, classic rock, new rock, hair band rock, I mix it in. I've got over 6,000 songs in rotation, so you hear variety. It's not boring like FM or Sirius XM where they have to repeat. So, but yeah, LiveGood's doing good. I'm on my 4th month, and I might be platinum in about a month or so. I just kind of average how many people I sign up each week myself, and then my downline seems to multiply, consistently. So good for my downline, and everything, if you call it success, money coming in, is all from my downline. I'm pretty good at recruiting. I can get maybe 1 a day, 2 a day, sometimes 3 people a day. I'm averaging about, give or take about 15 people a week signing up, and it's awesome. And to have hundreds of people on my downline, and I look at everyone. I see where they live and what they're doing, and I kind of follow my downline to see if they're struggling or not. But it's kind of like a family. I feel like with LiveGood, it's called a matrix, a 2x15 matrix. All it is 2 people sign up underneath me. Those 2 get 4. They get 2, they get 2, they get 2. It just goes 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. And obviously, each person just tries to get 2 people. And we'll just build this system down total of 15 levels. And I look at it as like a 15-story hotel. And everyone comes in, and I make $25 each person that signs up. And I just feel like it's my duty to welcome them, show them to their room, give them a voucher for maybe breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or maybe my hotel pool. Come in the back and just hang out, and we'll talk about how to promote their own hotel, because they have their own matrix, and so do you if you're watching. And that's how I look at it. It's kind of like family. And I know that sounds cliche. I mean, a lot of people think, where you're not a number, but it is satisfying because I think people can tell I'm more of a social guy, especially with my radio background. And I enjoy people getting a hold of me and chit-chatting and asking questions and maybe giving me some advice, what they've learned through their experiences with LiveGood. But it was awesome. I just wanted to show you a quick little video, and proud to raise $3,000 for Alzheimer's. Just having a nice 3-hour car show in the sun yesterday, working on our tans and drinking everything under the sun. That was awesome. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you're interested in maybe joining, just go to joincorey.com. There's a link right under the video. Check it out, and it's free video, 6 minutes long. Our CEO Ben talks about the opportunity. And that's it. And if you want to make a decision and join, just go to your email, because you're going to enter an email. It'll email you, and you're just going to go to a link called securemyposition.com. It's easy to fill out. Get your username, get a password, go through the website a little bit. Take an hour. Go to the FAQ section. Has a lot of the questions answered there. All right. And then if you have any questions, get a hold of me. I have ways that I market, and we can go over that on a different video. But yeah, I hope you join. I'm having a blast with LiveGood, having a lot of fun. So far, so good in 4 months. So, all right, take care. Have a good day or night. All right, we'll see you next video. Take care, guys. Bye.